The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
McCaffrey following the penalty. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 27-yard line.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
They go play action here. Purdy.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Kyle Hamilton picks it.
Fighting his way through contact.
And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
He's got room past the 30.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run from the 32 now. Here's first and 10.
Jackson going to change things up a bit.
To throw is Jackson on first down. And that's caught inside the 35. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for first and 10.
Change it. Go.
Jackson from the shotgun. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
No, we change it.
Jackson. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
Now it's Jackson.
That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Intercepted. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45.
Purdy looking to throw.
Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. This is McCaffrey. And he caught it up.
Well, it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
He has been and now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Now Lamar changing the look.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And Andrews going to have a Ravens first down as the tackle made up around the 33-yard line. To throw is Jackson. Yet again, targeting and finding Mark Andrews. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. This is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Rashad Bateman
with his second touchdown of the night.
And the Ravens have retaken a third quarter lead.
John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7.
Ravens 29, 49ers 22.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
Here's 2nd and 10. Purdy now to throw. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
This is 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up. So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Throwing here, Purdy. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
They're on the 17-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
How about this? And he's going to be shoved out, but not before he gets this down to the 20-yard line. 67 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ball game.
And a guy that can change the game shows you a glimpse of it right there, taking the ball down inside the red zone.
It just tells you how tough it is for a defense. You just hold on all game and essentially hold your breath. Will they break a big one on us at any point during the game? It just happened right there.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. He'll find Bateman once more.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Now Jackson going to shift him around. They'll run with Dobbins.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
J.K. Dobbins.
His 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Ravens go up by 2 touchdowns.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
49ers 22. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
On 1st down, it's Purdy.
His throw incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
He was trying to get that one into the hands of Christian McCaffrey. And now it's 2nd down. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. This is McCaffrey.
And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
Now Jackson on 1st down. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
1st down, Baltimore.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th.
Now Lamar changing the play.
Report.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Being chased out left. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
And let's go.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. Pushes him over. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. Now Jackson in trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12.
It was Eric Armstead fighting his way through that time to record the sack.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Change it. Go. Let's go.
On third down, Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Tyquan Thornton.
A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Ravens are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. So an important touchdown right there is now they're really beginning to pull away.
Yeah, this was a tight game until not too long ago. But since then, they've hit the accelerator. And they pushed the lead up to 3 scores here in the fourth quarter. And I don't see them looking back.
Tucker with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And, oh, that's one he's going to want back. A poor kick. It heads straight out of bounds. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose. But you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10
at the 40.
Slant route connects with Deebo Samuel.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
Samuel going to go in motion right.
Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And they're going to speed things up here.
And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Samuel bringing in the slant.
They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
And the Ravens are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Wait a second. That's got to be a mistake. They declined it.
That doesn't make any sense, right? I mean, it doesn't at all, because you want that penalty. All right, they just picked up a 1st down, right? You want the penalty.
I am so confused right now.
It looks like they'll move things around here.
You at X. Oh, we got a scramble, bro. Let's go. Sit up.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson.
Now the Niners get there and bring him down. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
Well, partner, I would say just avoid play action, but that's not just been the problem. This defense, they've been getting pressure on all types of pass plays and really piling up the sacks in this contest.
Report! Hey, Ozzie! Sit up!
On second down, here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
It's a big play there for Baltimore. 51 yards.
And this has been the story all night long. They just came out firing and have not backed off, even with the big fourth-quarter lead. Here's another completion for big yardage.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
Hey, middle. You. 180. That's on.
Jackson on first down. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up second and 3 at the 12-yard line.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
Tyquan Thornton.
His second touchdown of the game, his third of the year.
And the Ravens are looking to run it to 5-1 on the season as they add to their fourth-quarter lead.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10.
And he will find his man, Samuel. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers.
Christian McCaffrey
taking it in from a yard out.
And the 49ers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth-quarter deficit.
Boy, we talk a lot about Christian McCaffrey and what he can do in the open field, and it's easy to gloss over how tough he can be to stop near the goal line. And he shows you just how tough he is on that carry as he takes it into the end zone.
Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here.
They'll look to throw. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted.
Kyle Hamilton picks it.
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
49ers 28. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the fourth. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. There was no one around him, but he took his eye off it, and it falls incomplete.
And that's one of the few things that has not gone right for this offense so far. They've had their share of big plays. That was nearly another. But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey. Go ahead. Hey, report.
To throw is Jackson. He finds Bateman over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Jackson going to change things up a bit.
Hey, let's get the play first. Hey, stop.
Here's Jackson on 1st and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
2nd and 10. Now they'll audible to something else.
Hey, Ozzie, sit up.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Middle.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach. And maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up. But he certainly will have some explaining to do.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Baltimore.
Go. You at X. Hey. Sit up.
And Jackson throwing once more.
Downfield throw tip, but he still got it.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
Hey, Ozzie, report.
Jackson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here.